Hey y'all, welcome to Cellulite and Love Tarot, where I, Hillary, connect to your higher self via my higher self to give you whatever information you want you to know. This information should be uplifting and encouraging and overall positive to help you smooth out the lumps and bumps of life. I think I need to work on it. I think it's too long. It's like a 30-second intro. Anyway, I'm going to do things a little bit different today. And I'm going to do a 3-card spread advice from your higher self. The first card that I'll pull will be what you need to know. The second will be a new perspective. And the third will be action to take. I will clarify the first 3 cards with my True Black. I'll do 2 clarifiers. The first from my True Black and the second from my holographic Rider-Waite. And then we'll close it off with a Monology, a Healing with the Angels, and an affirmation. So, see if we can make this a little shorter this time. I am ready to go to bed, but I really wanted to get a reading in, so. Spirituality time. I'm keeping that too, because I love having tea when I read. Oh yeah, hello, Your Highness. I know this is extra, but I love it, and that's all that matters. So, and I saw 143 as I said I love it. You know, I love you. Okay, let's see. Do some shuffles real quick. I hope you've had a great day. I don't know, the energy was really heavy for me today. Like, I was feeling overwhelmed and like kind of stuck. Felt very trapped today. Very bizarre. But did what I needed to do. Took some time to take care of myself. And all day I wanted to do a reading, so I'm like, I'm making it happen. I'm making it happen. Even if I have to stay up late. Okay, here we go. Let's get 3 cards. There's 1. What you need to know. 4 of Swords. Might be time to do some mental resting. Okay. There we go. Alright, let's see. So for what you need to know, we have the 4 of Swords. Intuitively off the bat, it's time to get into some deep contemplation, some real thinking, some real restful analysis is what I just called, or what I just got. Yeah, restful analysis. So obviously not from a place of stress, not overthinking, but just it's time to go within, maybe do some meditation or some grounding and just really tune into your inner world a bit. Because it looks like you might, so for a new perspective, we have the Hierophant. So that can be marriage, that could be tradition, it could be higher education. Ultimately, I think it's going to be, you need to gain some wisdom here. You need to gain some inner wisdom here. Maybe about, why am I getting mentorship here? Oh, I think that is what this is about. Is someone contemplating being a mentor or asking for a mentor? Because the action to take is the Page of Wands. And so that would be, for me, like taking action. Page of Wands are kids, so that would tell me like taking action to head in a direction towards a passion or a choice, or basically your divine path, right? Let's get your clarifiers. Let's get your clarifiers for this. And we'll see if we can get some more details on this situation. It could also be, you know, having some lighthearted, maybe not being so serious. Being so serious. At the bottom of the deck is the Knight of Cups. So, you know, that is moving towards, you know, offering emotions. It's an emotional offer, or heading towards something that would bring you some emotional satisfaction. Yeah, let's just see. Okay, let's get your clarifiers here. Can you give me a clarifier for the Four of Swords here under what you need to know? Here we go. Thank you. Eight of Cups. Okay. So you need to... Okay. I'm going to continue getting clarifiers, but I think I might have an intuitive understanding of what this is about. Can you give me a clarifier for the Hierophant, please, under a new perspective? Why is the Hierophant a new perspective regarding meditation and contemplation and walking away emotionally? The Sun. Okay. Can you clarify the Page of Wands for actions to take, please? Why is the Page of Wands the Nine of Pentacles? Okay, with the Two of Wands at the bottom. Okay. Man, okay. I think someone is needing to, someone's taking the time, they're going within and thinking about walking away from a marriage because they are just not feeling happy, and they feel like they could find happiness if they set out on a new venture towards finding their independence and independent satisfaction. And someone feels like that might be a wish fulfilled for them. Okay, I'm going to continue getting more the last row of clarifiers here. New perspective, Hierophant and the Sun. Oh, okay, what you need to know is someone is thinking about walking away. That's what you need to know. Someone is thinking about walking away. Or you should take some time to think about walking away. The new perspective from this would be because maybe you will find commitment, marriage, something solid, something official that would bring you joy and just make you feel like you are blooming. If the Four of Swords and Eight of Cups is another person, okay? If that's not you, if what you need to know is that someone else is thinking about leaving, the new perspective might be that if you have been hesitant about commitment, you should know that you can find joy in commitment, even if that seems scary. And the action to take, would be Page of Wands and Knight of Pentacles. Knight of Pentacles, like, I really feel like this is about, like, you are thinking about leaving. That's what this really says to me, is that it's okay if you are leaving to set out on your new adventure here, on a new venture towards independent happiness. With the other story, it would be that, if your new perspective would be to consider a commitment, whatever that looks like. It doesn't have to be marriage. Commitment can be whatever you define that as, okay? Relationships are, diverse and up for individual definition, okay? Doesn't have to require marriage, but if there's some sort of hesitant about actually being with someone, making something official, right? Committing to loving someone, right? Instead of it just being something unstable, then you will still be independently happy, even if you choose to go towards making this commitment. So, I feel like there's a couple stories here. Let's get your last row of clarifiers here. There's the first one, okay, and for the new perspective and the action to take. Oh, with the Three of Swords at the bottom, okay. Okay. We got the Ten of Pentacles, clarifying your Four of Swords and Eight of Cups. You've got the Eight of Cups, clarifying Hierophant and the Sun. And you've got the Four of Pentacles, clarifying the Page of Wands and the Knight of Pentacles. Okay. So we'll go with the first one, where you are contemplating leaving a situation, okay? For your own personal abundance, okay? If that story is yours, where you are in a commitment already, you are in something and you're thinking about leaving because you're unsatisfied with how it is, you feel trapped, then yes, walking away, you will find contentment. You'll find contentment on your own if you decide to let go of this. If you decide to let go. Four of Pentacles. It's holding on too tightly to something. You may feel like you might be worried that if you leave, you are leaving what is your life abundance behind, right? Your Ten of Pentacles, your abundance. That this may be the most solid thing that you have in your life right now. And that may be why you're not sure about leaving, but you want to, but you're not sure, right? So you will find independent satisfaction if you let go. If you walk away. Okay. For the other story where someone else is considering leaving, yeah, someone else is considering leaving because they want independent, they want their 10 of Pentacles. They want their happiness, their fulfillment. They want that, and they deserve it. They deserve it. So, your new perspective for this situation, Hierophant, the Sun, and Eight of Cups, is that if you choose to walk away, right, you won't be leaving behind happiness if you decide to commit to this person. If this person is your 10 of Pentacles, you should commit. If they are your 10 of Pentacles, okay, and you love them, if they mean a lot to you, you'll still have independence here, even if you commit. Maybe you've been burned in the past and felt like you lost yourself in previous relationships. Excuse me. But if you choose to leave that behind, you will also find independent satisfaction within this commitment if you let go of your non-committal side. The Three of Swords, yeah, at the bottom is that either way, okay, this will hurt for a minute. It will, but whoever's leaving, it will hurt for a minute, right? You'll feel like you are betraying, I don't know, your family. Under the Three of Swords is the Ace of Swords and Ace of Pentacles and Strength. So it'll hurt for a second, but you need to stay in your truth. You need to stay in your truth. And you will have new solid, you won't suffer, okay? You won't suffer. You'll get past it and you'll still be abundant. And it will bring you strength, okay? If you're the person that someone else is thinking about leaving and you've been non-committal, if you don't let go, this will hurt. This will break your heart. This will break your heart, and you will realize that you want this. You will wish that you had had this new perspective. And that might be what I think. Either way, you'll feel like you want to offer something solid to this person, even if regardless, you'll end up wanting to do that, and you'll use your strength to overcome your fear about it. Okay? Oh my gosh, under the True Black, Two of Wands, right? That was at the bottom, so that's, making a choice. That's making a choice on what you want to move forward with. And under the Two of Wands here is the Ten of Pentacles. Choose your emotional fulfillment. Choose it. Choose your abundance. This person makes you feel abundant. Then it's the right choice. Under that was Destiny. Destiny is like, oh my gosh, it's the replacement for the Wheel of Fortune, I think, in this deck. So, yeah, it's your destiny. And Knight of Swords. You're not, it's your destiny. Rush in, hold it. Four of Wands after that. Like, commitment. Oh my goodness. You'll still have your emotional, or you'll still have your independence here. Okay, I'm gonna get a Monology. I'm glad I did this. This was a little bit less on the fly trying to understand. Okay, give me one Monology oracle to wrap this up for whoever needs to see it. Meditate and contemplate. That's literally the Four of Swords. It's literally the Four of Swords. Meditate and contemplate. Take time to go within and decide what you want to keep, what's worth keeping, what you don't want to lose, what you're okay with losing. Go within and really analyze yourself, really analyze your priorities. And don't let your thoughts just take off, right? Don't just let your fears control your thoughts and then your thoughts control you. No, no, no. Observe them, analyze them from an observatory perspective, and decide based on facts about how you see the future, how you want to move forward, what you want that to look like. Don't let your fears about now inhibit where you're going. Okay? I'm just going to read intuitively today. So, all right, let's get a healing with the angels or a couple or whatever. I guess I could shuffle on my deck instead of turning sideways. So weird. I just don't want to mess it up. It's so nice and neat. Got my Monica Geller cards just perfectly. Oh, see, I already moved the Hierophant and I'm like, it's not perfectly straight. Okay. Crazy. I'm crazy. Okay. Healing with the angels. Would you like for my viewers, whoever's reading this is, what do they need to know? Nothing? Oh, hold on. Nope. I don't count that because that was an accident. Okay. No. Not 32 cards, please. Can we just have like one, please? Okay, I'm sorry. I won't control it. You put out whatever you want and I'll read it. It's okay. Thank you. Well, thank you. There we go. Archangel Michael. I don't remember what that's about. New love, meditation. It cannot be more clear. That's the third meditation card. The third meditation card. You need to go within. And new love. New love. New perspective on love. Moving away from an old situation to, might bring in your new love. Yeah. Okay. And spiritual AF. This looks ridiculous with the headband. Oh man, I'm so glad I did this. This really helped with my spirits. I'm struggling today. Struggling with my energy. And I was even listening to good music. I was doing all the right things, but I drank a gallon of water. I don't know. Some days just be like that. Sometimes it be like that. I'm not myself at night, you're gone. There ain't no way I'm moving on. I ain't afraid to need you back. Sometimes it be like that. we got 2. All right, 3 today. Thank you. All right, be a badass love beam today. Be a badass love beam today. That's right. Today it's your job to fill every room you go into with laser beams of love. If you can't do laser beams, then make your heart a bubble machine and fill the room with bubbles. If that doesn't work for you, then you should bring donuts to work. Donuts make almost everyone happy. Go forth with your mission, grasshopper. Dance like everyone else can go fuck themselves. Yep, okay. We cut ourselves off from joy far too often because we worry what other people will think of us. Take a moment today to look around and silently tell everyone to go fuck themselves. Then dance. Your wound is probably not your fault, but your healing is your responsibility. You will never be free of the people who harmed you until you take full responsibility for your own healing. No matter what family you were born into, what body you got stuck in, or what weird shit has happened to you along the way, this is your life and no one else's. Be tender with the parts of you that are hurt and the parts of you that are struggling. Take ownership of your whole beautiful dented piece together self. If you blame someone else for who you are, you give them ownership of you. That sucks wet shit, doesn't it? Focus on what you can do right now to be your very own badass healer. Bam. Thank you for watching if you made it this far, and I hope that this was helpful for you. And if you liked it, like, subscribe maybe, follow your heart, do what you please. Okay. I love you. Have a good night. Here are your I am affirmations. I am whole within myself, and nothing outside of me can change that. I am in perfect control of my thoughts. I am always improving, especially when I breach my comfort zone. I am confident in my ability to rise above my fears. I am grateful everything always works out for me. I am a force to be reckoned with.